Hi everyone, it's Shauna at Morgana's Treasures. Today I wanted to talk about pendulums. I often get asked how to work with pendulums. So today I just wanted to give a little bit of a demonstration on how I use pendulums in my everyday life and how you can start to make a connection with your pendulum. So here I have my pendulum. The first way, when I first get a pendulum, I will work with my pendulum is to ask it to show me yes. Now you could probably see it's going this way. Now I'll ask it to show me no. Hopefully you can see that it's going back and forth this way. So one of the ways I like to use my pendulum in everyday life is I like to identify chakra blockages. So what I will do is I will take the pendulum and I will hold it at my crown chakra, which is right above my head. Just so you know, the third eye chakra is here, the throat is here, the heart is here. The solar plexus is 2 inches above your navel. The sacral chakra is 2 inches below your navel, and your root chakra is at the base of your spine. So the first thing I will do when I get up in the morning is I will ask the pendulum to show me if there is a blockage in my crown chakra. And as you can see, the pendulum is going back and forth this way to identify no, there's no blockage there. Do I have a blockage at my third eye chakra? Now you could see the pendulum is going this way, so there is a blockage there that it's identified. Do I have a blockage at the throat chakra? No. I'll do this all the way down. If it identifies a blockage in my chakras, one way you can move that blockage is by working with copper. So what I'll do is I'll just use it in a clockwise motion to move the energy, because copper is an energy mover. Then I'll go back to the pendulum and I'll ask it again to identify if there is a blockage in my third eye chakra. Hopefully you can see that it's going back and forth this way. So I've moved the blockage. Now, if the pendulum was to say that their blockage was still there and still existed, you could continue to work with your copper, just rinse and repeat. Use the exact same method until the pendulum says that the blockage has been moved. You can also use tingshaws. They emit a very high frequency. I like to use my tingshaws like this and then raise them. So those are 2 ways that you can move blockages within your chakras. You can also use singing bowls. You can also use rattles. There are many methods. You can use different stones. Shungite is a perfect stone to use to help to move some of the blockages out and purify your chakras. So that's just a few of the ways that I like to use my pendulum to identify things. You can also use your pendulum to ask it questions. If you're not sure about a big move in life, or you're not sure about which path you should take, you can just ask your pendulum the same way I asked it about yes and no, the same way I asked it about chakra blockages. You can ask it the same exact way, and it will tell you and identify for you the right path. I hope this has been helpful for you, and I hope that you continue to work with pendulums and find it as fun as I do.